Now Locke. And he'll just get rid of it. These two teams, they met up earlier in the year, back in week 2. And it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. To the right side and complete to Metcalf. And they're going to get this up to midfield. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. From midfield, here's Locke. Escaping the pressure late. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48.
He's a talented runner, and that means he's always looking for bigger and bigger gains when he takes off. Certainly found some bonus yards there beyond the first down marker. And this early drive will continue with that extra jolt from his legs.
Got him.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. 7-7, our score after 1. Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. They run again with Carson. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time. So they need 6 yards here on 3rd down. They're 2 for 2 on 3rd down tries so far on this drive. Locke going to throw. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
From the 29, Locke. He'll find Metcalf. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. He's exceeded his receiving yards from a week ago, and we're still in the first half. It's a first down.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two connected with each other. They've got real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off for big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
Into the red zone, it's Locke. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
That reminds me of what they call
Here's Carson.
Spider-Man supposed to be
and they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal.
He got too many girlfriends, bro. Like, yeah, how can he keep up with all of them?
They look to throw. It's Locke. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Danny Shelton in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. Throwing now is Locke.
Fuck.
11 yards,
Take
but
the
still not enough.
Take
4th down.
That's a heck of a tackle right there on 3rd down because they had to swing it out to the back and hope that he could make a play.
Are you really
let's face it, in order
to
for him to be there and be in that position, in order to make that play, he had to read his keys and not be fooled. Excellent job in the open field.
They'll go for it. It's Locke.
Give me it.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And the Niners are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And listen, these Thursday night games, they're tough on the body. You just played on Sunday, 72 hours later, hey, it's game day again. But I have to think a Thursday night game in September much more preferable than a Thursday nighter in December, no?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. You mentioned how tough it is on the
I
body.
wish they had made a remake of Spider-Man 3 and the second
trying to battle for playoff spots. And here you have
those were like Flip
side
play
is,
those every
if you
day.
take
I
care
would
of
got home
business,
for school.
win that
And
Thursday
that
nighter,
games be fun.
you go into a mini open week. Gives you a few extra days to heal up the body and the mind before you play your next game.
And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains.
Hey, what?
Purdy looking to throw on first down here. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on.
They're being a little too aggressive.
So roughing the passer penalty there, CD.
And we know that these pass rushers love to get after rookie quarterbacks, but they've still got to do it within the scope of the rules. And that time, the hit came just a little bit too late. And the official wouldn't think twice about pulling his flag on that one.
Purdy's throw complete here to Ayuk. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
Yeah. Everybody was like, oh, you can play this. I mean, yeah, it's true.
Purdy to throw it on first down. That's caught by Ayuk on the slant. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 15 yards last play and 15 yards here this go-around from the 10.
Let me know whenever you want me to do your whatchamacallit, because I got time. Yeah, it should have saved your
Here's
stuff.
Purdy on first and 10.
That's dumb.
Over the middle, that's caught by McLeod. 4 seconds left, and there's the timeout. In field goal range and a chance to tack on 3 before intermission.
What they're talking about.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. The kick by Gold is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we have reached
I don't know why the Seahawks, they just, it's something about when they on the first and goal, they always, like, get intercepted. They always do that shit.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for
quarter
number 3 here. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The 49er offense set to go to begin quarter number 3. Now this game is obviously about the defense on both
automatically
sides
on that for me.
Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. On first down, Purdy. Got an open man. It's McLeod. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. From the gun, a give to Mitchell. Pushes him over. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 15 for the Niners there and a first down. On first down, they go back to Mitchell. And he gets it down to the 32. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
I was like, damn, watch this, Jacob. Oh, I was on the pressure and still made
the field. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as a tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 19. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Oh, that was a bad throw.
And the Niners are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Something was
just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
They'll run with Mitchell. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
I don't mind.
Mitchell again. And good work there defensively. He's able to keep it out of the end zone. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's third and goal.
They did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone, trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
Third and goal now, mere inches from pay dirt. Mitchell.
I still got him.
Touchdown, 49ers.
Go.
So another rushing touchdown for him this year. Boy, he's found the end zone quite a bit so far. Charles, that now an even 20 scores on the season.
And you know how often we use the term, probably, I
y'all
overuse
getting
the
a
term
storm
imposing their will.
It's sunny over
powerless
here.
to stop him. That's what we've seen from him and his team this year. You know he's getting the ball down here in the red zone, but he's just got that strength of will himself, and he's used it to great effect.
And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. Here comes the Seahawks offensive unit. They'll have it first to begin the third. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Throwing on first down, but this one lines up to be incomplete. Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. Third quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. This is Carson. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Shotgun snap to Locke. And he lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. So it's a turnover there on the lost fumble. And this third quarter could not really have started worse.
I think that's a great observation because this was a close game at the half. They gave up the touchdown the opening drive. Now they turn over the football. This game, they can get away from it pretty quickly if their defense doesn't step up right here.
Following the fumble recovery, Purdy. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. And he's going to get this inside the 30. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to the zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. Doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. On first down, it's Purdy. That'll be caught by Ayuk. Touchdown, 49ers. Brandon Ayuk, a 16-yard touchdown. And the 49ers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Gold with the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Here come the Seahawks now, set to take over on offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Locke. They'll run the screen with Carson. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. One quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. Back now in Seattle, Washington. And the Seahawks on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Pass caught left side by Humphries. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. They only needed 1 yard on 3rd down. They get 10 instead by going to the air. Clock now on 1st down. That's complete into the hands of Carson. A good convergence there defensively. Only a yard, and it's 2nd down. Clock now to throw. Completes it to Fant on the right side.
Bruh.
It's a room to maneuver. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10, down at the 33. He'll get this out wide to Penny.
Bruh.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
What happened? Oh, Lord.
Locke looks to throw it again. He's got Humphries on a quick slant. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Locke. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. Now we're going to get a timeout here as it looks like there's a Seahawk injured on the play. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Locke.
Oh,
and he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss. A lot of ground to cover here for Locke and the Seahawks. 3rd and long after that sack.
With some milk. Oh, yeah.
Looking to throw.
I do sometimes. Oh, we got him again, giving him audio.
Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss.
Oh, you can just see it in their body language. They're starting to see victory on the horizon now.
Yo,
if it comes
Drake,
to fruition,
Drake
they got to give a game
Jackson.
ball to the front 7.
Look at him,
Defensive
bro.
line has taken charge and controlled this game. Face a challenge of stopping this opposing offense, and they've done so with ease.
That man frustrated. He's frustrated. Oh, they're going for it. I decided to win.
Now Locke, gotta have this one. They turn it over. Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work out. The Niners are going to get the football back. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, giving a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless, take care of the ball on the way
Yeah,
out.
the system it needs to breathe, and everybody is like,
they're liking
what they
keeping the ball
do.
on the ground,
You know,
I'm sure.
they always
That's just
thinking
smart
it's the
football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to
sideways.
stop them here.
It needs
So
to
now we're going to
straight
see
up.
that loading the box
They
in a
don't-
big way. 6, 7,
Yeah.
8, 9, whatever it's going to take.
People are
Puts a
dumb.
little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
This one caught by Kittle.
Yeah,
and he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
See, like
22 yards there, a first down.
You can see like
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. First down, here's Mitchell. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Credit the tackle there to Uchenna Nwosu.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
That's good. And if something happens to my PS5, I got like
it's intercepted. Picked up by Jamal Adams.
It's always good. Yeah, it's always good to get a one.
So first and 10 now from the 30. After the turnover, here's Locke. He gets it to Humphreys. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing a second and a bundle.
Oh, how the hell
this
y'all
pass is going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. To throw it is Locke. He's going to let it fly.
I take that.
And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here.
That is.
Locke to throw for it on fourth. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Niners take over in terrific field position.
Right the Seahawks. My quarterback done played good today. Everybody done played good so far.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Oh.
And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked up by Trey Brown. And the Seahawks will take over here just shy of the 30. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Locke's throw caught here by Metcalf.
Oh,
and able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. And this will go to Carson out wide. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Locke now on first down. One last shot at the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
One final try for Locke. One last shot at the end zone. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game. So the victory here for San Francisco. And, you know, it wasn't a shutout. They did give up the points in the first quarter, but second.
Okay. Okay. We beat the Seahawks. easy to beat. It does that. Like, it makes that noise.
Yeah, like when you turn on, it's loud, then it stops, and I think it does that, like when you download something, download.
Yeah. And I'm like, why the fuck is it loud like that? Alright, so we home, week 16, we home against the Washington Commanders, and then we got to go to Las Vegas to play the Raiders, and then we home against week 18 against the Cardinals. Alright, you do that. Alright, let's see. Okay. Okay.
Oh, and also my dad got me a collectibles Knight Rider car. It looks so cool. Okay.
Oh, Knight Rider.
It's week 16 of the National Football League. Coming up, we'll see Carson Wentz. He comes in 5th in passing touchdowns so far. It's the Commanders and the Niners, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
Yeah.
From the host to Super Bowl 50 back in February of 2016, there's a look at the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. Take it in at the 3. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Commanders trot to the field for their first possession, and it's the 7th-year quarterback out of North Dakota State leading the way. His 3rd NFL team, Carson Wentz.
And he's had a great season so far throwing the football. Very likely could go over 4,000 yards with a good performance here. And even in an age of passing first, that is no small accomplishment.
Wentz first play going right to the air. And down he goes.
Dang.
The 49ers get there. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Well, we knew coming in it was going to be a long afternoon if they weren't able to hold up against this pass rush.
What we didn't know was that protection was going to spring a leak on the first play from scrimmage.
Got after him right at
under pressure, and they got to him again. Eric Armstead in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. Wentz and the Commanders staring down a 3rd and long now after that sack. He'll look to throw. Throw right side, taken in by Gibson. And they show off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. We're able to get the completion, but unfortunately not able to get the 3rd down conversion there on that play.
Yeah. And I like how the defense approached that one. They knew where the 1st down marker was, and they decided whatever you want to have, you can. You're just not going to get the 1st down. Excellent tackling right there.
That's taken on the 25. A good kick, 49 yards, just 3 on the return. And the Niners are going on offense, 1st and 10. So now we'll get a look at the other offensive unit as they come out for their first possession. They'll be led out by Mr. Irrelevant in the 2022 draft, a guy with something to prove, Iowa State's career passing leader. And that's Brock Purdy. Got an open man, it's McLeod. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Christmas Eve here in 2022. A big slate today of Saturday games. But we will have, ready for this, a triple header of action on Christmas Day tomorrow. I think it's pretty safe to say we won't have a white Christmas in these places, however. We start with the Packers and Dolphins in Miami.
I used to play them.
Then you got the Broncos and Rams from Los Angeles. And then finally, the Bucs and Cardinals at 8:20 Eastern in the desert. Plus one more for good measure on Monday. Once the family's all gone back home and Grandma's puttered out of the house, grab the leftovers and sit back and watch the Chargers and the Colts from Indianapolis. First carry for Elijah. And now the ball's out, fall near midfield. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
Well.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Wentz. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
That right there.
The first carry for the Memphis man, Antonio Gibson. And look at this, for the 2nd straight play, the 49er defense drops him for a loss. Now Wentz on 3rd down. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack. Back at the 47-yard line. Eric Armstead. Now 2 sacks for him already here in this first quarter of play. Tress Way on 4th down is sent out to punt. And he gets it away. A directional kick going toward the sideline. And this punt sails over the sideline. And the spot, it looks to be right at the 25-yard line. And as this offense makes their way back out, NFC playoff race time, we give you a look at what's going on there. And they, as mentioned, unbeaten to this point in the year, but you think this game, their toughest test yet.
I absolutely do, because to me, this is a good measuring stick game because they've been able to take advantage of the schedule. But here, this is another team leading its division with an eye on making a Super Bowl run, so this game is crucial.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. On 2nd down, here's Mitchell. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Purdy looking to throw on 1st down here. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
That was a nice quick slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Up the middle, here's Mitchell. And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. No score after 1 on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it 2nd down and 11. Right back to Mitchell here. Not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40. First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down.
We don't need that. All right, this team is very good.
Purdy now to throw off the play action. Open man is Ayuk, complete. And he's going to have the Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
We always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
Try to attack the weak side.
On first down, it's Purdy.
Oh,
This one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
You listen on the pressure, you want to throw it like that. That's good. Inside again.
Now Purdy.
Okay.
That's complete out left to Ayuk. And able to get him down, and he does reach the 5. 70th catch for him on the year. Like so many others, this goes for a first down. They run over center with Mitchell. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Here's Purdy. They'll roll him out right. And he's going to take it in.
Right.
Touchdown, San Francisco. Brock Purdy, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the 49ers post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0.
I know. I thought it was going to do it again because it said connect to failure. So I know when it does, that's the problem.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Another drive coming up for this Washington offense. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. Now Wentz. This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. On the draw, it's Gibson.
I used to get it from my PlayStation 4.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. From midfield, here's Wentz. This one left side caught by Gibson. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 40. 10 yards there, good for a Washington first down. A give running right. Gibson gets hit and he fumbles it. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. There he goes left side.
The Washington.
It's a fumble return for the 49ers.
I just stripped the ball from the running back because he was about to get a good chunk of yards. So what I did, I stripped it from him and got a fumble out of him and ran it back for a touchdown.
But not in this case.
Gold to add the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. So not only the comeback, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown.
I get frustrated really easy too.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Antonio Gibson and the Washington offense ready to go here once more. Looking for back, had the fumble a moment ago that went for a touchdown the other direction. See if he can get back in rhythm.
And you have to be very about having too quick of a hook with really good players. I did a guy's game in high school where he fumbled 3 times in the first quarter, finished for over 300 yards on the night, later ended up in the NFL. If you got a talented back, give it back to him.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Wentz incomplete.
This play has been what's worked defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
On 3rd down, here's Gibson. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Now the former Oklahoma Sooner Tress Way on to punt the football. He's been a busy man here this first half as he gets it away.
Oh my God. It's a lifelong
33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. San Francisco's offense returns to the field. And it's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here that could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
I don't know what they mean by that.
On the handoff, Mitchell. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. On 1st down, Purdy.
Are you?
And that is incomplete. And Charles, you think about this offense, and it's kind of a tricky time of the season because you're 14-0, looking to see this one out to the end, but you start to run into situations where guys are getting a little banged up. Maybe you could use some time sharing, some time on the bench just to rest. How do you approach the rest of this regular season?
I'm telling you, you don't ask the easy stuff, do you? I mean, you created a heck of a situation there, and actually you didn't create it. You presented it, and you're exactly right. It is tricky because your eye has to be on the ultimate prize, which is the Super Bowl. That's paramount. But at the same time, how much fun would it be to go down as one of the all-time great teams and join the 1972 Dolphins as the only undefeated team to win a Super Bowl?
So we're at halftime here on. Well, we're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the halftime and get ready for the third quarter.
That was funny. Yo, boy, sick. Oh my God, that shit was funny.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably
trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted. Catch by Kendall Fuller.
Hey,
he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
I like their game plan to watch the Commanders. Yeah, that's my first interception. I've been doing good. That's my very first.
So after the INT, here's Wentz.
Get that pitch.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Got it.
Eric Armstead getting him once again, his third sack of the afternoon. So second and long, you got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Now a first carry here for Robinson. Down to the 30 after a gain of 3.
A big part of a middle linebacker's job is being able to take on blocks and then go make plays. But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line. The whole blockers off of them and allow them to flow sideline to sideline and make the big hits.
And that's complete. It's Sims. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. So the completion good for just 3. And that's going to bring up the 4th down. Sly able to put this one through. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So kind of disappointing there. I mean, yes, they get the 3, but with starting field position like that, 3's not what you're banking on.
No, and you just have to wonder if you can afford to let chances like that continue to pass you by. You've got to find ways to get the ball to the end zone.
But almost blocked him.
6 is on the scoreboard.
Yeah. You're going to see what I mean by how I be running into the kicker.
The last drive for this offense, Charles, you remember it ended in that quick interception, but they do still have the lead as they start this drive here.
And that's something to focus on for them as well, because it's not quite no harm, no foul, but the interception...
They always call shit on me.
And this
Okay, now watch this.
Right around the 28.
I'm gonna teach you something on defense.
So the ball changing hands on the interception, but meanwhile here we do have an injury on the play. Always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season.
If they run the ball, I'm gonna show you how to stop it. You see how I pinch my D-line together? That's what you gotta do.
Wentz. Open man here, Sims complete.
Look how
he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Good pickup there, 21 yards. And a nice milestone reached on that last throw as here late in the season, he goes over 4,000 yards passing.
And he's really thrown the ball well all season long. Had some big games along the way. He's inspired his receiving corps to go out and make plays for him in each and every ball game.
A gain of 7 that time. Second goal.
You got fucking super glue on your hand.
Any of them, especially if it's a good receiver, that makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short.
He got it. Son of a bitch.
Touchdown, Commanders.
I was thinking of
Robinson Jr.
Now he's trying to go for 2.
And the Commanders take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points.
That's what you get,
He goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football.
Yeah, they was going for 2 points, but my defense is really good at the red. It's really good.
Takes it at the 7.
And I'll tell you my stats.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
But my defense
San Francisco
is good.
set to go on offense once more. This offense returning out there, and really, you remember the last drive, Charles, it was over before it even began. They threw the interception on the very first play.
And what that means
is
for all these guys,
it's
been a while since they've been out there going full speed, so they've got to get everyone back out there, run a couple of your go-to plays, make sure you get your offense oiled up a little bit. They've got to be able to start fast, but they've got to be efficient as well.
Especially the quarterback. Bobby McCain here, the one who brings him down.
Washington.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
The Washington Commanders, they're good when it comes to passing the ball. So that's why they intercepted 3 times.
But once again, it's Mitchell. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell. Boy, no chance.
My God, you got in my way, you fat bastard.
The line there. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he's on the punt for the first time this afternoon.
Look what my lineman did. Watch what his fat ass did.
A timeout called by the kicking team.
Yeah, you see, he got in my way.
2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
See what I mean by the O-line is ass in this game. They made the O-line so stupid in this game. Like, they don't fucking, they're not supposed to do it.
And he is going to have the Niners first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the
they don't do that for me. They don't do that for me. Bitch, shut the fuck up.
Purdy to throw it on first down.
It's probably somebody that probably didn't support.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
I don't worry about these people that do subscribe.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated.
No, that is just probably
doing
somebody
their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back.
Pissed
Pressure
off
got
or
home on that last
stuck
play.
at something.
Force him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
That his first catch so far. So he's got a first down there.
That's good.
They'll try to run with Mitchell. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Elijah Mitchell, his 21st touchdown of the season.
I'm telling you,
and the Niners are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Gold with the extra point, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage.
That's how it is. That's what I mean by people.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Yeah, people subscribe to you, but sometimes, like they say, people ain't meant to be there forever.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here, right at the 30-yard line.
So I don't.
Out there, set ready for this next drive. The Washington offense.
They ain't meant to be there.
And here we are,
Most of them don't even come in the live stream, so I don't give a fuck.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. 1 quarter remains here in Week 16. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's Washington with the football, but trailing here as we begin quarter number 4. Wentz is throw into the hands of McLaurin. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Now Wentz again. Thomas has got it complete. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. 2nd and 2. And he is going to lose yardage
And he
here.
took the quarterback down the line
That's going to go down
with
as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time, because let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wentz.
Thank you.
Saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And the 49ers force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
They had to put it mildly. We look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 34-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Another run with Mitchell. Trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Back to throw, Purdy. And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up. Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he's on here to punt it away. And now a high kick here as they'll try to cover this one. And this kick will be touchdown as they spot it inside the 45-yard line. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. First play of the drive there is incomplete.
Well, with a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field have covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Once again here on 2nd and 10. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. Antonio Gibson, the intended target. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Throwing now is Wentz. And looking for McLaurin, but this is intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
Power flip.
There's Purdy on 1st and 10.
Why is he jogging?
To the right side, complete to Kittle.
He's trying to get me on
just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 15 for the Niners there and a first down.
You're 2 scores in the 4th quarter and you're going to throw the football. Expect to see a lot of man coverage because usually what comes along with man coverage is pressure. So if you're a play caller and you want to keep throwing the football, that's fine. Just make sure your offensive line understands they're going to get additional guys running at the quarterback.
Play action. Now Purdy. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And inside the 20 before it's brought down. They'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end down in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure.
Yeah, but that's why I want to score.
They wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble.
It's going to put me in a position where I need to score.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Like, you know what I mean? Should I go in the Debo package? Oh, yeah.
6 yards left on 2nd down.
See, this is, I'm going to show you this right here. This is the, Debo is a wide receiver, but they made him into like a, like he can be like a running back. So, like, watch this. Oh!
And he can't quite get there.
That's the 1 yard line.
At the 1. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively.
I almost ran it in. I'll try it again.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. Oh, how about this call down near the goal line?
Come on, Debo.
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Debo Samuel taking it in from a yard out.
Yeah, they did.
The are moving closer to a 15-0 record as they extend their lead here. That late touchdown stretching their lead a bit further here in the fourth quarter. And Charles, this undefeated team once again looking sharp in this ball game.
And how about what they've done on offense?
It does that on the PS5. It does that.
They decided to jump out there.
Did you buy the game for the PS5? Like Madden? Yeah, it'll pop up like that.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. And here we go on the next drive for Washington. Well, probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the fourth quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end, I think we saw the writing on the wall a while back because one team was clearly better than the other in this one. And while it didn't quite reach blowout status, I think we knew who was going to win this one well before we got to this stage.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Wentz. Incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops from one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Now Wentz on 3rd down. This is brought in by Gibson.
Wow.
He gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards to play. Again, it's Wentz. Back to Gibson and another catch for him. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. He'll come up now on 2nd and a yard.
Gotta be on it. Something gotta be on it so to be following him.
To throw is Wentz. Wilson quick slant, and he's got Terry McLaurin. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 23. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll leave it with a 2nd and just a few inches left.
You know what? I got an idea.
Here's Wentz to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And the Commanders are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Flushed out right. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown.
I feel like people saw my post.
Carson Wentz, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Commanders have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And they're able to cut this deficit down to 12. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally. But here comes the onside kick. And it's the 49ers who recover it. And that ought to just about do it.
Oh, good block.
They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just name the door.
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Well, the 49ers settling in for their next drive. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this.
But it might look different from your offense. You can use the 49ers playbook. Their offensive play.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. Play clock down to 0. And this is not the way to start the drive.
I'm gonna tell you a different type of stuff.
Everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and
how
the
I
delay
got
of
better
game
at
ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
Purdy's throw pulled in by Kittle. And they got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. From their own 40 to the other 40. The gain of 20 leads to 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. And the Commanders are right back in this football game.
It's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
Wentz now on 1st down. He's going to let it fly.
Oh, this Negro pushed me out the way.
So it's a late touchdown, but maybe too late. Still a little time left on the clock, however. Now Joey Sly for the point after. And this is back to a 5-point game. Well, the offense...
Yeah, you know what? Let me just delete this man. Because it's funny how he can like your stuff, but he doesn't like my stuff. So, yeah. Yeah, invite him. I'm going to remove him. Yeah, and he can say, "Oh, I watched your stream." Yeah, and I hope you got to the part to where I said that too. Yeah.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field.
Like everybody else, watch everybody else.
And let's face it, it was executed well. There wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation. All about the numbers. All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
It's him. It's him. I'm telling you. It's him.
It just goes away.
Yeah. I just deleted him. I'm tired of him. Yeah, I'm tired of him, bro. I'm tired of all these people that I keep trying to be nice to, and they just keep doing that shit. Like, fuck life. I'm trying to get Brody in here. Let me just tell him on Snapchat, because he might not join because he's playing Rainbow Six Siege. That's Tom Clancy. You ever played Rainbow? You ever played that before?
No.
Yeah, that's what that is. I'ma just tell him what to do. Hold on, I'ma just tell him. Cause something was telling me in my mind to just do this, and like it's like when you had enough, you had enough. So like, I can't keep dealing with people and their bullshit. So. I just tell Mr. Brody. All right. Okay. Let me go back here. Okay, I'm gonna grade this guy. You wanna know something too, Jacob? Like, and go like to one day I went to like 11 something without like eating nothing all day. And my mom asked me, she was like, "Dang, how did you go all day without eating something?" And I was like, "I just wasn't hungry." All right, so when you go to your franchise thing, you know how you got your defensive coordinator and your offensive coordinator? You gotta, Brody. Oh shit, I'm loud. I said I'm loud. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. I saw somebody in my screen. No, it was one person. Oh, Brody said, "All right."
Alright, that's me that just came back in.
Yeah, bro, cause it's like it's weird how he like your stuff and then he doesn't like my stuff and
No, let me send you a screenshot.
like that's weird. And he thinks I don't know that stuff. That's weird, bro. Like, okay, yeah. No, we're just talking about Tristan, bro. Like
That's the first one.
it was one day where Jacob was like live streaming Madden, and Jacob told me that Tristan had came in his stream and he was talking shit about Tom Brady,
Yeah,
and
I saw that.
I was like to myself, and I was like, he doesn't come in my streams. And then when Jacob got his PS5, he had seen his post, and I was like, I had uploaded something not too long ago on Instagram. He didn't see it, and he's following me. That's what I had said to myself.
Oh, did you see it?
Yeah,
Yeah, I sent you on my Instagram. I sent you two.
yeah. See, that's fake. That's fake as fuck. That's fake. Yeah, I see it. I'm not even fake like that. Like if people post stuff, I like that shit. But if the person like him, I see he the one that said all that crap to me. And I don't know who told him to say that shit. But if he never said that shit, then I won't be the way I do right now. Taylor can.
And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. The Raiders set to go to work behind their veteran quarterback, and that's Derek Carr.
Anytime anyone throws for over 300 yards in a game, you know their name is going to be considered for Offensive Player of the Week. And in the AFC last week, I got to get it.
Yeah, he was the guy on top of his game. He'll try to duplicate that here in this one. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. A check on Jacobs from a week ago. 17 carries, 88 yards.
And he's hoping to have the same type of game, but he's going up against the #1 defense in the league, and they're very good at fitting the
and right away, he lost the football. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. Carr going to try and throw on 3rd down. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Javon Kinlaw in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. So on 4th down, here's A.J. Cole to punt for the Raiders. That's pulled in at the 32. A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. They'll be led out by Mr. Irrelevant in the 2022 draft, a guy with something to prove, Iowa State's career passing leader, and that's Brock Purdy.
And I like his honesty, because when we sat down with him, I mean, he was the first one to say, that was on me last week, a really poor performance. Way too many interceptions, didn't find the end zone throwing the ball, put his defense and his special teams in some real jeopardy, but somehow they won the game. Yeah, what I loved about is when he told us about the defense kind of corralling him in the locker room and said, all right, my man, we're not going to do that again this week, are we?
After the loss to start out here, 2nd and 11. Now Purdy.
You got the Forest installed.
The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
Take the time.
On first down, it's Purdy. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They moved it a combined 33 yards. Purdy looking to throw on first down here. Throws quickly, and he's got George Kittle. And down inside the 15 he goes. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. A nice gain there to his trusty tight end, and now it's got them thinking opening drive touchdown here as they get into the red zone.
And in most cases with your tight end, you feel like you've got a mismatch no matter who's covering it.
I believe
is it a small cornerback? Is it a linebacker who may not run as well? In any event, whatever you see, you think that tight end can win that battle.
Purdy to throw it on first down. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Brock Purdy hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Niners are on the board first here in Vegas. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Oh, hold on.
Phillips, he's not going to bring this one out, so they will begin at the 25. Second drive of the game coming up for this Las Vegas offense. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
First drive, things already looking better here. 1st and 10.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10, and he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. This defense for the Niners, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Washington.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket.
Hey, Brody, you hear about the pump supposed to be coming back?
Play action. Now it's Carr. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and it's going to be a 1st down. Well done. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17. On 1st down, Carr. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. From the 28, it's 2nd and 5. Back to the running game with Jacobs. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Here's Carr to throw. Out route, he finds his man. It's Jones. And he is going to have the Raiders 1st down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. 2nd quarter from Vegas. The homestanding Raiders with a football here, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Carr. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. 2nd and 8 coming up. It's a jet sweep. This is Renfro. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal. Well, we've seen running backs in today's NFL get involved in the passing game. Maybe it's about time more receivers like that get involved in the running game.
And that is something we are seeing more and more.
And oh, he caught it up. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return. Here's Mitchell now to kick off the drive. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's a toss right side to Mitchell. And he'll be out of bounds right around the 20. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. So, Charles, for this offense, we've been talking all year about how difficult it would be to run the table. And you gave me your chances early in the year. You thought maybe 25%. A few weeks ago, you thought closer to 50, but not quite 50. Now here they are, 15-0. This this is happening, isn't it?
I think it is, Brandon, because I do believe this team is too invested, too well coached to fall asleep with the switch now. And I think it ultimately benefits them to stay engaged all the way through the season because make it to the finish line, then they get the open week to refresh and re-energize. But if you get off the gas now, that can really hurt you come playoff time.
Purdy off the play fake. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
As a coaching staff, you can call just about whatever you want because you understand you have guys who reliably take away those massive shots downfield. You're not as worried about giving up the big one.
On 2nd and 10, Purdy. That's caught by Ayuk on the slant. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Hold on, let me...
Once more, Purdy looking to throw. Trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Raiders are going to get the football here at their own 23. So the ball changing hands on the interception. But meanwhile here, we do have an injury on the play. But not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. Carr going to throw. They'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Carr finding Waller there for the Vegas first.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Fuck. It's my Turtle Beaches done. Oh, my Turtle Beaches are done charging, finally. Let me check something on my PlayStation real quick. Oh, Jacob. You want to know something? I just went on your thing to check to see your games. It said a hidden activity spoiler, and it doesn't let me see what it is. So that's cool that it has that, because I don't have the Spider-Man game, so that's really cool. So I guess like whatever game that you have, that come out, like whatever spoiler it is, it doesn't let me see it.
So that means you can't see my Red Dead trophy.
No matter what it is, I can't see it. Yep, pretty much. It's supposed to be a new killer on Dead by Daylight. I wonder what it is.
Oh Lord, here we go. Dead by Daylight, World Park Killers.
Bro, Sadie hasn't been online in a year. God dang.
Negative yardage.
After this game, I'll be trying to finish it.
On second and 11 now. Carr. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Danny Shelton forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards. On third down, here comes Jacobs. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a fourth down. Here's A.J. Cole now to punt this one away. This is taken at the 18. That's a 45-yard punt, then 8 on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. Well, we're probably not the first, but all of us at EA.
Oh, and he just went live. Oh, I want to see this. You take your time. Let's see.
Yeah, I'm texting all right now. All right.
We want to wish you and yours a happy and prosperous new year. And as a celebration of that, a big slate of NFL games on this Sunday, Week 17. Second to last weekend of the NFL docket. Later tonight, the battle for Los Angeles Rams and Chargers, 5:15 Pacific at SoFi. And then on Monday night, Charles and I are on to Cincinnati. Bills and Bengals, two cold weather teams, and what will be a frigid Paul Brown Stadium. On second down, here's Mitchell. And he'll just keep two hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. The Raiders call on a nickel set here for third down. Purdy looking to throw. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. On first down, Purdy. He's got Ayuk once again. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Oh, yeah.
Now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it, and that will extend their lead even further. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that, and we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Carr. That's caught. It's DeMarcus Robinson. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. The final shot here before half for Carr. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And he's in for the touchdown. The final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that will take us to the end of the first half of play. All right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early.
That's how streams are. Maybe
Welcome
like
back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The 49er offense set to go to begin quarter number 3. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Back to throw, Purdy. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. Purdy will set up to throw it here. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 18 yards there, down to the 18, and a first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this is caught at the 8. And the 49ers are going to be set up with a first and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a first and goal.
Purdy will look to throw again here. Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
I got a fourth down.
So they're going to decline that and choose to bring up second down.
So
How did you do that?
Maybe
Oh, and I need to be at a base that
or they feel like their defense just
Oh, you want to build it for me?
down very well, and they'd rather go ahead and use the downs.
Up the middle, here's Mitchell. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. Throwing here, Purdy. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be fourth and goal.
A short game that doesn't get them the first down brings up a fourth down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it.
I like Michael Jackson.
Going for it.
Oh my God, this man got off the block so quick.
They stuff him back at the 4. They stop him up short on fourth and goal from the 1. And the Raiders hang tough down near the goal line. Back near his goal line. Here's Carr. That's going to be complete on the sideline, but, that throw left him no room to run. And a good footwork nearly all for naught. 19 yards there on the catch and run. Jacobs going to try the middle. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now Carr. He finds his man, complete. It's Jacobs. And not much happening there. He's taken down, but a late penalty flag in the backfield. This looks like a roughing call. Well, that flag puts them on their heels a little bit more defensively as the officials walk it upfield.
Yeah, and they can blame the officials all they want, but bottom line, it's their own fault because, to me, that was an avoidable call. Stay focused and avoid major mistakes like that.
He'll get this up to the 47 and brought down there. Here's Drake one more time on second down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And we're going to stop play here, at least momentarily. It looks like there's a 49er who's in some discomfort. Always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down. Javon Kinlaw able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Now on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And he'll get credit for putting him inside the 20 as the fair catch is made right at about the 19-yard line. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. Out on the field now, here come the 49ers. The offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Take this one only up to about the 21. 2nd and 9 now from the 21. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
When teams have a tough time running the ball as this one has throughout this game, it's so easy to just say forget it, let's throw the football. But that's exactly why you stay with the running game. Eventually, you stick with it, you make some adjustments, you often find ways to run the ball better as the game goes on.
And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. So the scoring dried up here in the third. Nothing that quarter for either side. Back now in...
She said good. She said
welcome back, everybody. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter.
Ah,
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. The offense on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Here's Purdy. Open man is Ayuk, complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good.
What's going on? And Brody was like, it's a cannibal.
And he's taken down inside the 30. 16 yards, a little deja vu from the previous play where they got 16.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Chandler Jones so quick. He was the one that got in to stop that one before it got started. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. Now Purdy.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to get you up on.
Able to complete this one to McLeod. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9.
You got to go in your book. Go in your book. Look for they say log code. It'll say log something.
Firing quickly,
yeah,
and that's complete. Nice gain of 8 that time, and it's 2nd and goal.
Yeah, it's a log code. Yeah, it's a certain one. If I was on the game, I could just go to it. That's not the one there.
And across the goal line, into the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Deebo Samuel, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the 49ers get an important score there to extend their lead.
I'm in a hell game. I'm trying to beat these Las Vegas
Gold with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Oh.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Phillips. He's not going to bring this one out, so they will begin the drive at the 25. Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field.
I had it to,
you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Looking deep for Adams. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a pull-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that...
And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Trayvon Merritt. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. Back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, trying to get that to Adams, but that's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Now goal for the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Phillips, he's not going to bring this one out. So
I know why.
The drive at the 25. The Raiders offense ready to go.
Oh, yeah, that's why.
And that last pick 6 may have been the backbreaker as they now face a 3-score deficit in the fourth quarter. They need points quickly. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Carr to throw. And that'll be incomplete.
Oh, my God.
We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Yeah, I know, right? That's why I put one in my
no question. He got to the QB late, CD, and that's going to get a flag every time.
Every single time. Because let's face it, the league is always going to have an emphasis on these calls. They want to take care of these quarterbacks who are in vulnerable positions when they're passing the football.
To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. They should have got more out of that, though. He was wide open.
I love how emphatic you are with that call because that's exactly what I was thinking. Wide open in the flat. Give him a ball that he can use to get upfield with, not just catch and go over the sideline. They cost themselves some yardage there.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Carr to throw again. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
And he was like destroying something. So that's what I thought. So that's what came to my mind.
Now Carr, gotta have this one. And this is caught, but they say out of bounds. Now would have been a first down, but he couldn't stay in, and as a result, they're going to have to give up the football. And the 49ers getting set to trot out there. And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4. Purdy to throw it on 1st down. This one caught by Kittle. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They're at 17 on that one, and the Niners have a 1st down. First down, here's Mitchell.
Boom! Oh my God!
And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. Carr and the Raiders come up first and 10 at their own 22. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And this goes out right for Drake. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
That reminds me of that cartoon that used to come on freaking on late night on Cartoon Network. And that guy was like, run your fat ass.
Dan, and he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
This has obviously been a bad loss, but one of the few things they can still do is try and throw the ball all the way to the end zone and get some points on the board so they're not shut out over the final 2 quarters of this game.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Oh, thanks.
That one looks like he'll throw here. That's complete out left to Ayuk. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 18 yards there, down to the 18 and a first down. They run over center with Mitchell. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. Purdy now to throw off the play action. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Max Crosby from his outside linebacker spot, forcing the sack for a loss of 8. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Play action, now Purdy. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And the Raiders are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day, and try and prepare going forward.
Now a play fake. Carr.
I know it's the
man open is Robinson. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a first down there for the offense. They're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better.
Bro, get the fat ass off me.
Here the entire second half.
Now one final throw here is incomplete.
Okay, I beat the Raiders.
This one will come to an end. So the victory here for San Francisco, and it was their defensive.
Okay, let's see what my other game is. Yeah, and I kept getting him up, and then the mutants just kept knocking him down. Just kept being the mutants. Just put it down, and they should not bother you. Do you even have the artifact, Brody? Let me end my screen. I don't know who was